hey, this is part 3. You wanted me to send you some updates on the conference and some of the things I talked about when it comes to removing the mask. And so part 3 of this segment of removing your mask and selecting the right partner. And we're looking at Tamar, we're looking at Judah in Genesis chapter 38. And there may be 3 or 4 or 5 qualities you want to seek when it comes to the right life partner. What are some qualities you want to seek? If we're looking at Tamar, we're looking at Judah, what can they teach us about seeking the right life partner? I'm glad you asked. 1, you want to seek someone who has the courage to reveal to you their true selves. Because when you find someone who is unafraid to share and show you who they really are, you're finding someone who is unafraid to love you truly, deeply. And so when we look at this text, there's a lot of hiding, there's a lot of representatives, there's a lot of deception in order to make a relationship work. You shouldn't have to hide who you are in order to make the relationship work. So find someone who has the courage to reveal to you who they truly are. 2, someone who remains true to their word. Especially a man. You want a man who he means what he says. You want a woman, for that matter, who is the same way. But you want to seek a partner who they're true to their word. You can trust what they say when they say it. They will follow through with what they say to the best of their abilities. Because Judah told Tamar that he would do something for her on 3 different occasions, and he never followed through on that. And yet Tamar still was trying to get something from him. Be sure that you're seeking people who remain true to their word. Number 3, someone who is willing to raise their spiritual walk above your relationship. I said it. This is important. Someone who is willing to raise their spiritual walk above your relationship. Judah encountered Tamar, and one of her requests was, give me your walking stick, give me your identity. And he was willing to give her that which allowed him to walk upright. He was willing to give her his identity in order to get what he thought he wanted. You want to find someone who is willing to elevate their relationship with God above their relationship with you. I know you think you want it, and you might feel some type of way when you experience it truly, but you'll appreciate it in the long run. Find someone who is willing to elevate their relationship with God above their relationship with you. As long as they're willing to elevate their relationship with you above their relationship with God, it's going to always be an upside down, imbalanced relationship. Number 4, a man who can control his passion. A woman who can control her passion, for that matter. Yes, he was broken, he was hurting. And we live in an age where everything is visual, pornography, impulse, comparison. There's so much going on that you want someone who has the strength and the capacity and the discipline to be able to control their passion. Being able to bridle that, and it requires discipline, it requires work, it requires, strength. It requires a relationship, an authentic relationship with God. So you want to seek someone who is able to control their passions, control their impulses, being able to be slow to speak, being able to control even their desire to have sex all the time, especially in your dating space. The last one, and I bid you adieu, is when you're looking for the right life partner, you want a woman who knows how to wait on the Lord. You want a man who can control his passion, but you want a woman who knows how to wait on the Lord. Tamar, I'm not coming down on her, but I am saying that her wearing a mask, it communicated her inability to trust in God's timing. And men, if you're going to try to find a woman and you want to look for some qualities, you want a woman who, although she may want something right now, although she may think it's working right now, She knows the value of stopping, waiting, and holding her horses. Because women, they like to be in control, not in a bad way, but they just like to have control. So actually being patient and trusting in God's timing is them saying, I'm relinquishing control to God. And therefore, relinquishing control to God, I 99.9% of the time, they will be willing and able to even submit their mission to you in the long run. Because it's about relinquishing control. Those are 5 things. These are part 1, 2, and 3 of removing the mask and trying to select the right life partner. Have a good day.